Hey everybody, welcome to day number 13 in our cycle series. Today we are going to be hitting up a weighted full body set. I have a single set of 15-pound dumbbells. If you want to adjust and grab different weights along the way, totally feel free. I'm going to keep it pretty simple and just keep one set of weights. And our 30-20-10 means first set 30 reps, second set 20, and last set 10. So hopefully we can get through it all. Kind of a lot to get done, but I'm sure we can at least get close. Hinge over those legs, stretch through, let the backs of your hamstrings lengthen and get a little bit of space. It's nice to kind of bend one knee and then the other. Walk your hands forward so that you end up in a downward facing dog, and we'll pedal out those feet. So bring your legs a little closer together, press your chest back toward the thighs, engage into the upper back, stay relaxed in your neck, and then grab through that core. Bring your left leg forward, outside your left hand. Go ahead and bring your left arm up and rotate over. Big, nice stretch through the chest, the arm, and that back hip flexor. Switch to the other side. Right leg up, right arm reaches back. And then come to your hands and knees. Take your right hand behind the head. We'll do our thoracic rotations. Inhale, pull that elbow up, rotating toward the ceiling as much as you can without twisting in the hips. And then let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Inhale, rotate up. Little stretch, mobility through the mid-back. Perfect. Okay, a little bit of mobility in the hips. Kick your right leg up and back and then bring it up and around. So you're just trying to get a big range of motion through that hip joint, ball and socket joint there. Get it ready to go. One more. And then we'll do that left side. Trying not to tip much. Sometimes it happens, but as much as you can, keep that body flat and not tipping. Okay. Hit up your yogi squat, and we're going to start off with squats. You can go body weight or you can go weighted. I'm going to hold both of my 15s, and we're going to hit up 30 squats. After squats, we'll have our chest press, and then we'll go from there. All right. Set up that stance, feet just a little wider than the hips. Bring your toes straight ahead. Sit back and down. Nice big full range. Start heating up the muscles, heating up the body. Remember, we want to drive through those heels so that we can feel the glutes, get that work done. Keep the core strong. Pull your chest up as much as you can. Here's 15. We have 15 to go. We want to hold that core strong to hold support for the low back. And the more that we put work into the underneath side of the leg, keeping those knees back, then the less pressure that we have on those knees. 5 left. Last 2. And last 1. All right, we get to lie down on the ground, and we're going to go into our chest press. If you would like, lift your hips up off the ground. So set up your glute bridge. Strong arms, elbows open wide. Press right up over that chest. We're going for power in numbers today. It's good to get heavy days, lighter reps, and then lighter weights, heavy reps. A little bit of a switch up. It's all good. Our reps go a little bit faster, the pace. Try to keep that breath going nice and even. Ten to go. Keep that core strong. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, coming back up off the ground, and we're going to get into the back now with our locomotive. So I like to put one leg just a teeny bit forward. I think it gives me better angle to hinge over those legs. Make your back really, really flat and long. Make your core really, really strong. 10. Feel your lats get that pull. Super good to build the back. Helps our posture, helps our breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Give yourself just a little shake off. Twist one side and the other, and then we're going to go into lunges. We'll hold a static lunge. I'm going to stay weighted. Again, if you would like to go body weight, that's totally up to you. One leg forward, one leg back. Keep your hips squared off, and we're going to go 30 per side. Get your core nice and strong. There's 10 again. We want to focus on the glutes, especially in that front pushing leg. That's where the glute is working, firing. That's where that drive to push up is coming from. There's 20. Go for a nice big full range. 28, 29, and 30. Woo! All right. Other side. Square off those hips. 3. Use your core for balance. Lunges always get that heart rate up a little bit too. So it's a good double duty. Keep your chest tall, belly strong. We're halfway. Build that muscle. Feel the work. Lots of hinge in that front hip. 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right. Good one. All right, back down to the ground. Take a little glute stretch, figure 4. Cross one ankle over your knee. Pull in deep, and then switch. Cross one ankle over. Pull in deep. Okay, I'm just going to use one weight. 30 reps, skull crushers. Again, if you'd like to drive those hips up, feel free. Your weight drops right to your hairline. Elbows squeeze in tight. So you want to keep that upper arm super still. Feel the body, feel what's working. Set into the work, the move. Keep your purpose in mind, what you came for. What do you want to get out of it? Keep the belly solid. 7, 28, 29, and 30. Perfect. All right, the last one is hitting up our core. So we're going to do an L-sit crunch. okay, or an L crunch, I'm sorry, not an L sit. Extend one leg long, your other leg up, here's your L, tuck in your chin, and you just pulse, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not lowering all the way down. You've got that scoop in the belly, pulling from that core, abdomen, to get that pull up. 20, 2, 3, 4. Scoop tight. 7, 8, 9, 30. Switch it up, other side. Here we go. 2, 3. There's 10. Keep that belly strong and locked. Keep your little pulse. These get tough because we aren't able to use our hip flexors. 28, 29, 30. Whew. All right. Our 30s are done. Out of the way. Yay. Now we get to move on to 20s. Start back at the top with your squats. All right, here we go. Body weight or weighted. We get to cut 10 off, but still stay deep into each move. 4, 5, 6, 8. Squats are such a functional move of life. It's good to have them weighted sometimes, under load. Keeps us working healthy, safe, and efficiently. 18, 19, and 20. Okay, back onto the ground. We get our chest press. Find your glute bridge. Strengthen the core. 2, 3. Push with that chest. Find your flexion in the back. Brace for those shoulders. Keep that breath work going. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right. Locomotive. Put your other foot forward first. We want to hinge forward nice and far. Here we go. Pull side to side. 20 per side. There's 10. Can you pull your belly button back any deeper? Hold that flexion. Find your back. 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Okay. Lunges. Woo. Find your stance. Don't fall over. 20 per side. Flex into those thighs. Love those strong legs. Square off the hips. 18, 19, and 20. Little lean over that front leg. Helps put more heat there. That's where we want it. 6. There's 10. Focus those hips to stay squared off. 17, get that leg to straighten at the top. And 20. It's where you can really feel that glute grab. Back down. skull crushers. Whew. Drive those hips up. Keep your glutes strong and active. 4, 7, 8. See if you can channel a little more work, a little more flexion, especially if your weight feels a little light like mine does. You got to train the body to still be able to find those flexions. Put in the work yourself. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're back for our L sit. One leg up, one leg out. Here we go. Crunch it in. 3. Really focus on that belly doing the grab. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Switch and crunch. See if you can get that flexion a little deeper, heat a little more. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Okay, hug those knees into the chest a second. Extend your left leg long. Twist your right knee over. Oh. And then back to the middle. Extend your right knee long and twist your left leg over. All right, let's hit that set of 10. We're working fast. We'll see where we're at. All right, back to the top. Here we go. After you've done 30, after you've done 20, 10 is a nice little vacation. Totally doable. 5, 6, feel those legs really flex. 8, 9, 10. All right, on the ground, hit up your chest press. Drive your hips up into that glute bridge. 3, roll those shoulders back, slide them down. 7, 8, and 10. Back up, take on those locomotives. Super flat back, really flexed core. 8, 9, 10. Back down. Oh no, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Lunges. There it is. Locomotives, then our lunges. All right. Lots of flex. 3, 4. Smooth sailing. 9 and 10. Really press through that last lunge, that last rep. Press up to the top, that standing position, feeling that glute. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we get our skull crushers. Lie it down. Set those hips up. Here we go. 1, 2, 'Feel the breath, deep in, deep out. 9, 10. All right. Find your L crunch. One leg up, one leg out. Here we go. 1, 2. Big flexion. Switch. 2, 3, big pull, grab deep with that core. 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get some bonus rounds. Definitely a set of 10. See where we're at from there. Take a little stretch with me first. Hinge over those legs. Grab both arms around your left calf, both arms around the right. We can nail, I think we can get 2 more bonus sets. I think that would be super fun. So let's just do it. 10 squats. 2, 3, 4. Grab tighter through that core. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, lie it down. Butt goes up. Chest press. Watch those shoulders. My right shoulder has a tendency to like to roll forward as my elbows come wide. So keep track. 3, 2, 1. Locomotive and lunges. Okay. Switch up which foot you've got forward each time. 6, 7, and 10. Okay. Lunges. Keep those static lunges. Feel the front hip pull back, the back hip pull forward, belly draw strong, that glute on that front side, pushing you up. 8, 9, drive through, 10. Other side. Find the 4 corners of that foot. Open the chest. Find a little more core. 9 and 10. All right, bring it down. Woo. Skull crushers. Elbows squeeze in tight. Hips driving up. Draw your heels back toward the shoulders without actually moving them. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Back to those L crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Focus on using the belly. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10. All right. Last set. No surprises. Promise. We'll finish this. We'll get our stretch. 4. Feel those hips push back. Knees pull wide with your toes. 8, 9, 10. All right. Up and down and up and down. Get your chest press. Three, feel the chest. Feel the core, the glutes. 6, 9, 10. All right, locomotive. Lengthen that back. Strengthen the core. 8, 9, 10. Then our lunges. Square off. Pull that back hip forward. Feel the work. 8, 9, and drive. Square off. Flex the core. Watch your low back. Make sure you're not arching. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Okay. Skull crushers. Woo. Tighten that form when you're holding a little lighter. Everything should come together a little deeper. 9, 10. All right. L crunch. 1, 2. Try to keep your legs still and just pull the chest toward those thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 8, 9, 10. All right. Well done. Draw your knees into your chest. Take a couple deep breaths. Super fun. Extend that right leg long. Bring your left leg straight up if you can. Stretch through the hamstring. Pull the toe back. Maybe circle around a couple times. Movement through that ankle. And then pull your leg straight over to the right. So we're going to extend our left arm out, keeping your left shoulder on the ground. So only go so far as you can keep your left back of the shoulder on the ground. You can rest your thigh or calf in your right hand on your left leg. So you should feel through that glute, high up into the hip, maybe even low back, hamstring behind the knee. If you can get that foot flexed all the way through the back of the knee, the calf, bottom of the foot. All right, bend the knee. Draw it in, cross your ankle over the opposite knee, and let's get that glute stretch again. So pull that right leg toward you, interlacing your hands behind the right thigh, and then dig your left elbow into the left inner thigh, pushing the knee away from you as you're drawing that right knee in. Really melt the pelvis into the ground, spread across your chest. And then let's switch to the other side. Extend the left leg long onto the ground. Bring your right leg up. Rotate that right ankle around one direction and then the other. And then you feel free to settle. Just get that stretch through the hamstring. Try to straighten through the back of the knee as much as you can. And then grab the inner calf with your left arm. Put your right arm out away from you on the ground with the shoulder staying in the floor. Keep that right leg as straight as you can. Pull and stretch across. Good work, good work. And then roll it in. Cross that ankle over your left knee, and we'll get that glute stretch here, flexing both feet. You'll notice if one side's a little looser than the other. Always good to kind of keep that in mind. Take note, keep track of it, make sure it doesn't get worse. Sometimes the weaker side gets weaker if we compensate for it, or tighter side gets tighter. All right, roll yourself up, and let's go into a little butterfly stretch. So bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your fingers around your toes if you can, then lift the chest nice and high. Take a deep inhale, exhale, fold over the legs. Reach the chest forward. All right, twist over to the left, and then twist over to the right. Good day, we got a lot in. Built a little sweat, some heat in those muscles. Fantastic job, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.